Hello, it is me, Anime We or We Anime, and I am here to bring you part 7. It is the part 7 week, the week of part 7s. Uh, yeah, it's part 7. Woo! 5 more, and plus today, maybe 6 more for this. What if? No, not 6. 4. That's how you count, because today is a double arc episode. So, yeah, today's a double part, not a double part, a double, um, like arc. Okay, today's a double arc part, as I just said, and I can't stop repeating myself. Um, I'm currently doing something in the background, so sweeping. I am sweeping, to say the least. But anyways, that doesn't matter. Anyways, let's start it. Well, before that, um, do the YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe, all of that jazz. Share it to your friends if they like anime, what ifs, whatever else I do. Uh, Share it with your friends if they like any of that type of content. And now we can just get into it. First is the Toichi Bridge arc, where the reconnaissance arc, where Midoriya will be sent with he will be sent with Yamato. That's his name. That would be his name. Sorry, I was eating. Anyways, we all know how this goes. They meet with Yamato would play as uh, Sasori and Datara, who had who has passed away in the previous part, both respectively, right? And they're meeting with Orochimaru and Kabuto, which would end out into a fight, which I will just skip to because I'm not feeling like doing dialogue at the very moment. Like, not right now, but I will later on. Um, God, why is there so much mud on my boots? Oh, wait, it's been non-stop raining for the past week. Lord. Okay, I can do this after. Just give me a minute. I'm so sorry. Anyways, I'm very sorry. I'm just gonna skip to the fact that Minma Minma goes cuckoo and fights what's his face? Uh, Orochimaru. That would happen as in canon. Naruto is just gonna calm him down. So after Minma got Orochimaru running away, he would be still in his four tail form, like the crazy mode. So Naruto would be the one who would calm him down. Starting off, yeah, that makes sense. Naruto would say, Cloud of the Cloud of the he would say, Cloud release, Nimbus, and that entire area would be covered in a cloud, in a Nimbus cloud. And then you could hear Naruto say, Cloud release, Cloud wall. He would be boxing in Naruto, not Naruto, Minma, and leaving a little bit open for this next one. Cloud release. Cloud. I'm so sorry. It's so sorry. He would say, Cloud release. I forgot to turn that off. He would say, Cloud release. Cloud cannon. Boom. That ball of cloud would hit Minma, not knocking him out. So Naruto would just do that over and 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 over. Um, he would just do it until he would get knocked out, which it would take like 30 of them, 30 cloud cannons, to knock him down. And then they carried him back. Well, Yamato did. Naruto did not want to touch his brother unless it was punching him. Anyways, once they would return to the village, and have a very short fight. Um, but yeah, it would take a long time to return to the village, right? And I mean, a while, my dudes. I mean, while. It would take a long time. I mean, not very long, but you all know what I mean. They would get back, and Minma would. Well, I'm not even. Screw Minma. You know what? No, screw him. We're focusing on Naruto right now. I'm just gonna leave it on this page. Okay, sorry. Um. Anyways, Naruto would keep on going. He would. He would just go around and around. Um. Just walking around the village, getting some mochi. Right. He would then be confronted by his stepmother, Kushina Uzumaki, or Kushina. And Kushina would say, I heard you beat up my son today. And Naruto would say, yeah, he was going crazy because he put that damn fox in him. Swear, beat you. Anyway, what do you want? I'm not. And Kushina would say, I want you to apologize to my son. And plus, your father wants to see you in his office. And Naruto would say, well, I'm not going to apologize, and I'll see you later. Uh, I really hope never again. Honestly, I dislike you a lot. You have, like, an unneeded amount of hatred towards me. Um, just an unneeded amount. So, yeah, I'm gone. And he would poof in a cloud of well, a cloud. He would just poof out of nowhere with a cloud. Out of like, I'm so sorry. I don't know what is up today, like at all. I have no idea what's going on. Anyways, sorry. He would Shunshin body flicker out of there with a puff of clouds. He would get out of there with a cloud body flicker. Like you know how they Shunshin or body flicker with uh like leaves because they're hidden leaves. You all know what I'm talking about. Anyways, he would end up in the office, seeing his father there and other Jonin. Um, Naruto would say, you wanted to see me? And there would be Anbu there also. Um, and Minato would say, yes, well, here's the thing. I was gonna send Team Asuma here alone to deal with this since it is a issue with Asuma's old group. He was part of the 12th Shinobi, um, right? But I'm gonna send you with them, and uh, before you go, Team Asuma is packing right now, okay? And they know you're gonna go, or you're gonna go, right? But I do want to ask you something. Um, I want to ask you about joining the Anbu, or in a sense, well, yeah, but you don't have to make this decision now. But I was just gonna ask if you wanted to, since I know these missions that you're currently going on are not your forte and are not fun to you. I mean, I was the same way when I was younger. I wanted to do all these outlandish missions, but I was also born during a war. But never mind that. Uh, so yeah, I just wanted to ask. You don't have to make that decision now, but the Anbu here are very persistent with you joining them. Okay. Anyways, um, did Kushina bother you any? You are strangely quiet. And Naruto would say, "Oh yeah, very much so. Um, you need to tell her to calm down." And I'm not apologizing to Minma either. Um, he went crazy. He went, uh, what would you call that? Sorry, I talked to one of those people once. He went full on like Jinchuriki, like crazy. Um, kind of like Cat on his weird days. And you could see well, Neko, uh, and that's what I should say. Yugito, you on the Cat, Neko, Anbu member, you could clearly see her get like angry, like, in anime where they like that tick mark. Like, she's clearly angry at Naruto for saying that, and Minato would say, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's because of, yeah. Minma complained to her about it, and you're fine. You don't have to apologize. I'm not gonna make you. I'll say I had you apologize. Um, try to convince you by apology, but yeah, I don't care. Go on. Please help them. And anyways, Naruto would be going on the mission with Team Asuma and those two other people that I don't know the name of. Like, I can't remember their name, like, at all. Just can't remember it. What? Izumo, and Kotetsu, maybe? Anyways, they would go. Team Asuma and those two guys and Naruto would go. And Hidan Kakuzu show up, trying to take the head of the fire temple. This team would end up there, and Asuma would, well, Naruto would say, you know, stop these two once. Tried to capture a good friend of mine. Uh, didn't work out for him. Swear I cut off that guy's arm. Well, I didn't. The other guy did. So, like, Naruto would yell at Hidan, and he would say, "Hey, did I cut off your arm?" And Hidan and Kakuzu would look over, and Hidan would say, "Oh shit, that guy, he took my arm off. You remember that, Kakuzu?" And Kakuzu would say, "I do remember the time when your arm went flying off your body. It's quite funny, to be honest with me. To be honest with you, it's quite funny. This guy's hilarious. Anyways, I'm guessing they're try to stop us, Hidan." And Hidan would say, "Oh yeah, duh. No, we're gonna have a tea party, Kakuzu. Idiot." I hate this kid. Anyways, hey, we're gonna take this guy's head if you're not gonna stop. Oh, wow, you got faster. And and Naruto would end up straight in front of what's his Hidan and use Cloud Release, Titan Crusher. Now, given this is a new version, where he just gets stronger. No, he's using Cloud Drift actually. He's gonna go into the Sage mode, or like a boost. You know, Cloud Drift, two different. I mean, it's is his like activating Sage mode deal. So he's gonna get way stronger. Okay, so he would hit Hedon in the stomach, sending him flying, and then he would turn around with a, and he would say, "Cloud Release, Cloud's Holy Judgment," into Hedon's stomach, sending him flying too, right? And Naruto would say, with all this like like cloudy like scales all over his body, he would say, "You know, you all got slower, like real slow." I swear, I hate using this because I think they grow in my mouth. I need to get that worked out. Oh god. You know, I don't know. And what that was he's coughing up stuff. Um, because he doesn't know this, but the god he made a deal with is slowly trying to corrupt him. And what he's coughing up is not scales. It is like seals. He's coughing up a little bit of seals. And the more he coughs up, the stronger he is going to be, but the more likely he is going to be taken over by Toyo Kumo no, the cloud god he made a deal with to make this sort of. Yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to explain that real quick. So Naruto, after coughing up all this, scales is what he's gonna think it is. He would be hit by Kakuzu's fire heart thing, the fire one. That's what he would get hit by. Okay, and he would be sent flying, but yet he would maneuver around in the air, sliding, and then he would use Cloud Release, Cloud Dragon Bullets. Multiple Cloud Dragon Bullets would appear. They would come out of his mouth, just, just like 50 of them. Yeah, that's a low amount. He usually makes like 500 at the maximum. He's just gonna do a 50, and he's just gonna bombard both of these people. But they're gonna be okay-ish. Hedon's not gonna be okay. He loses his forearm on his left arm. So like multiple of these cloud dragons would merge together, grab Hedon's forearm, just rip it off, just like break it, like break the elbow, right? And then like just rip it off, his arm off, his like forearm and hand off. And Hedon would be screaming like, "Oh my god, again! This you didn't even work. What the crap? What is wrong with you? You have a serious problem, kid." And Naruto would say, I know that. Anyways, Cloud release Titan Crusher. Now given. The dragon mutant human thing would appear from the ground. It would like you know how Kaido jumped from the Sky Island. That's what this thing would do. It would jump from the clouds and crash down. It would roar, and then it would run up to Hedon like in a blink of an eye. Just Hedon is just like, oh shit. Well, hold on, sir. Would you let me do something? And Kakuzu would like fire use the flame thing, the water thing, the electric thing, the lightning thing. Like all of his hearts to throw this thing back, which it would. And Kakuzu would say, "Hey, I'll handle these two. You go deal with the others, okay?" And Hiron would start running, but before he would start running again, he would run back, grab his forearm, try to like attach it, but it stitchings like appear and just like attach them, and uh, Kakuzu would say, "There you go, now go." And Naruto would say, "I guess I could stop Hidan, but anyways, let's deal with this loser." Yeah, you're an idiot. I hope you know that. Anyways, let's go. The Titan Crusher would just grab Kakuzu, just start like in Avengers, the first Avengers movie, how Hulk grabs Loki and just starts slamming him on the ground. That's what he's doing. Just grabbing him by the leg, like just boom, boom, boom. And Naruto would be there, just standing there, like Anyways, another time skip later on in the fight, where Asuma um, gets dealt with, to say the least. So Naruto's still watching Kakuzu getting like slammed on the ground. He could hear screaming in the background, in the back, like behind him, and he would see Asuma. Well, he would see the pentagram type deal on the ground, and Naruto would say, "Oh shit! Hey, you stop. You do your thing. I'm gonna try to stop that." And Naruto would say, "Cloud release, Cloud's holy judgment." And then boom, these waves, beams thing would just go flying at Hedon, and Hedon would turn around and he would say, as he would lick blood off the blade, and he would say, "You're a little too late for that," as he would be hit all over, and Asuma would be feeling the same thing. You know how it works. And Asuma would die. I mean, he wouldn't die from that. And then Hiron would stab himself that like spike, and then bye bye Asuma. And Shikamaru would yell out no, and Naruto. Kakuzu would be dealt with by the end of this because Naruto would say, "Hey, just end him. Just rip out all five of those hearts, crush him, okay? Deal with them faster." And Hiron would just run. He would run for the hills. Just okay, okay, okay. Oh shit, 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 shit. Whoo, whoo. I go faster. I'm enhancing myself with chakra. Go faster, go faster. God, he's behind me. It's not even. How did he? How did he otherwise talk to see that fast? Oh God, it's a monster! It's a monster! Ah! The Titan Crusher is chasing him, by the way. Um, and he would squeal like a little girl. Just playing out like the highest pitched scream you could ever think of because he's terrified. And Naruto would run over to Asuma and Team Seven, not Team Seven. Good lord, Team Asuma. Okay, and he would say, "Oh, yeah, we need to leave." That thing will continue. It won't stop until he's dead. I forgot he's immortal. Oh God, I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. Well, that's gonna be an endless chase unless we find him again and like cut his head off and put him in like a burial. That's gonna. Hey, I'm gonna go deal with this. You all take Asuma back. I'm gonna go deal with him. Okay, I know you all want your revenge against him. I'll bring his head back for you. Okay, that you can do whatever with it. I'll bring back his head. Okay, you all can have fun. Also burn that body. Nobody needs to know that. Kakuzu's dead. Jeez. How? Um, you all have fun. Okay? I'm gonna go deal with Hedon over here. Cool? Cool. Um, I'll I'll catch up with. I can't deal with crying. I'll be back. Well, not back here, but I'll see y'all back at the village, and we're gonna follow Naruto as teams Asuma and Izumo and Kotetsu would take Asuma's body um back to Konoha. We're gonna follow Naruto, which he's riding on the Boris's White Hawk, flying in the air. Oh God. Flying in the air. He'd be looking down. He could sense the Titan Crusher chasing Hedon at the very moment, and he could finally see him in the middle of this like dead woods. It's where they fought them in canon, right? And Naruto would start to just prepare. He would use Cloud Release, Cloud Dragon bullets, and this time about 100 would stop Hedon in his tracks, and Titan Crusher would be told to leave or just keep him in that general area as Naruto would jump down, land behind Hedon, and he would say, "You know, you took out my good friend of mine just now, or an hour ago, to say the least. You took out a good friend of mine, and so yeah, you can kiss yourself. So your life goodbye. I do have to take your head though, and give it back to some people so that they can do whatever they want to you. I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna judge them either. They can do whatever you want, whatever they want to you. Okay? So, two options. You let me take your head, or you're gonna regret that. You're not. I'm not even gonna tell you the other option, okay? I don't want to. It's too brutal. Okay, it would get the guy who's recording this canceled on YouTube or whatever happens. Not canceled. Oh, you do something, okay? Demonetize them, okay? So I'm not gonna explain it. And Hedon would say, "You know what? What if I take you out too? I'll take you out too." And Naruto would say, "Oh no, you won't." And Naruto then would say, "Cloud Release, Nephilia's Cloud Spears," and 5 spears would start flying at Hedon, which would pierce him at at his arms, like keeping him pinned to the ground, which it would knock him down to the ground, by the way. It would keep the 4 of them would keep his limbs on the ground. one at each arm and one at each leg, and then the fifth one would start to well, the Titan Crusher would grab it, and it would just be massive. It's massive, and Naruto would say, "See, um, welcome to Toyo Kumono's guillotine," and then the like how in anime like the move would show up in the air and like kanji, right? And it would show up like how Zoro's Dead Man's game or Nine Sword style Ashura Blades Drawn Dead Man's game you know how that happened um in the anime. And by the way, I need to start. I need to watch Egghead. Finish it at least. I'm on like I haven't watched One Piece in a while. I need to watch that. Right now, what I'm on, if y'all care. I know I'm getting off topic, but I'm currently watching The Wrong Way to Use Healing. Um, it's lovely. Oh, I love it. It's definitely up there in my favorite animes. And I did see somewhere that it's getting a season two at some point in the future. Um, so I'm very excited. I'm very excited to um, see you, Alejandro. Oh God, I can't say his first name. I'm not good at saying names, but I'm very happy to see the English dub actors. Anyways, enough about me watching anime that I enjoy. Let's continue. Well, we all know what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna time skip it till Naruto. When Naruto gets back, he burnt the body, by the way, and Naruto would have Hidan's head in a bag. He would just he would say, "Would you shut your mouth already?" Swear. Uh, but what that was called was Toyo Kumono's guillotine. It, we all know how. I don't need to explain it. What a guillotine is. Guillotine. That's guillotine. Guillotine. There you go. Guillotine. I don't have to explain what that is. But okay, you all know what happens. Okay, I don't even have to be there. So Naruto would be walking through. Um, he would be at back at the village, and he would keep on slamming like when he's walking through the village. And people would think he's crazy because he wouldn't stop talking to this bag, telling it to shut up, and he would just keep on slamming it on the ground. Eventually, he would find uh, Shikamaru, Ino, Choji, and Kakashi heading towards the gate, going to look for Naruto. And Naruto would say, "Oh, hey guys, the people I was looking for. See, hi, I got your revenge, and I got you all a present. I'm gonna go find me some mochi. You all can do what you will. See ya." And Kakashi would say, didn't you all say he went missing? He went running away, right? But I'm confused. Anyways, what's the present? I want to know. And Shikamaru would say, "Oh, I have a guess. I have a guess." And Ino would open the bag, and she would just drop it and scream, just like get behind Choji, and Choji would say, "What's wrong? What? Oh God!" He was serious. He was serious. And Shikamaru would say, "Yeah, you all don't underestimate Naruto. I'd recommend just taking everything he says seriously. Just honestly, I recommend it." Um, and Kakashi would say, what did he say?" And Shikamaru would say, just look into the bag." And Kakashi would, and he would close it immediately, and he would say, huh? What, what is, why is Hiron's head in that bag? And Shikamaru would say, "Oh, that's our present. You know how we brought Asuna back." Um, Naruto said he would. Oh, by the way, it was way more than an hour. It took like a week for Naruto to um find Hidan again. I just said an hour. I don't know why, but it took way longer than an hour. Okay, they were gonna give him like a couple days to get back, right? Um. Anyways, it took a lot, a lot longer than Naruto expected, and Naruto would just go. He would get Mochi. He would be. He would eventually go. Find Shikamaru, Team Seven again, and Naruto would say, "How did you all enjoy your present?" And Shikamaru would say, "Oh, I loved it. Oh, especially the part when I took the sledgehammer and yeah, oh yeah, it's fun." They didn't enjoy it much though, and would say, "No, I enjoyed it. It just made me sick." And Choji would say, "Yeah, it made us sick that Shikamaru and Kurenai enjoyed it that much." And also Kakashi joined in, just kicking him around. We played soccer with the head. And by the way, why did it take you a week? And Naruto would say, "None of your business, but I do have a question for you all. Why did it take a week to look for me? Why didn't you have my dad just flying Raijin to me?" Like, and Shikamaru would say, "Oh, he wasn't worried about you. Um, Everyone else was. Minato wasn't worried because you were his son, and he also said that your mother did that often, that where she would just leave for like a couple weeks, a week, and just come back with like a head. Apparently, she was like some kind of bounty hunter or something. I don't know. I didn't really pay attention. Anyways, thanks. At some point, I will get you a gift better than that." And Naruto would say, "Yeah, don't do that. Um, just don't. But if you needed someone to get revenge for you on another mortal guy, I'm your guy." And that's where I'm going to end it. Yeah, yeah. A weird place to end it, but that's where I'm going to end it. Uh, I really hope you all enjoyed it like I did. I'm very happy that this went on as long as it had. Uh, and we're coming up. I mean, given it's gonna take another few weeks, months, even, we're nearly at the 200 video like mark. Like we're nearly at 200 videos. Nearly. I think we're at 160 something, but it's insane. I think I post more often than like I post more often than other YouTubers, which is hilarious to me. And I am not as popular. Do me a favor and put down in the comments name YouTubers I post more common than. Like, see, I post 3 videos a week, or I record 3 videos a week. Sometimes they don't upload uh, in the same week. But anyways, yeah, put down YouTubers that I comment more than, not comment more than, uh, upload more than. I really just want to know at this point who I upload more than. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I thank you, just thank you, and well, thank you all for watching, and I can't wait to see you all in the next one. Well, I won't see you, but you'll hear me. Anyways, bye.